Good morning.
Hello!
Hello.
It is the start of another lockdown episode. Alex is sorting out the coffee machine.
Presto crema espresso.
It's nice.
Rolls off your tongue nicely.
But it's not as nice as the one we had before.
No, the other one, this one's a lot stronger, so it gets that like...
It's a bit more bitter.
Yeah. But it's still nice.
Yeah, it's still nice. I just definitely think if we're going to buy another one by then, I'd buy the one we had before.
Definitely, yeah.
So the start of this video is going to be a little bit different because we realised we actually missed out a clip from our previous lockdown video. So obviously you guys all know that our fridge broke and we did get a new fridge, and we did film when we got the new fridge, but for some reason it didn't end up in the video.
Yeah, I basically I started editing it and I'd put the SD card into the laptop but forgot to import the last few videos.
Yeah.
And so I just finished the video and done it. I was like, oh nice, that's done.
Yeah.
Then one of our mates was like, it would have been nice to see the new fridge.
Yeah, and we were like,
huh?
what?
I was like, no, he's missed something. That's in there because we unwrapped it and filmed it, surely.
Yeah.
And I looked and I was like, oh crap. I didn't import it.
Didn't import it. So what's going to happen is we'll insert this in a minute. We'll insert that footage, and then there's also going to be a little bit of footage from yesterday. So today it is Friday. It is Friday, and this video will be going up on Tuesday, so it's going to have slightly few more days in it than normal because we have a surprise video that's come up today, which obviously you guys all know about now. So yeah, we'll insert that footage and then we'll carry on with today.
Morning guys, so I thought I'd just give you a quick update on the whole fridge situation. We have no fridge. It is on its way. It's going to be here between 10:30 and 1:30 today. But our old one's outside because of the whole corona. They can't come in the house, we can't be near them. So we've basically had to take the fridge outside, which was a bit of a pain. And we've marked the floor slightly, scraped a bit, which is a bit annoying. And also we had to move the cabinet in here. So I don't know if you guys know, we usually have a cabinet here. So we've had to move that so we could get it all out and sort of push it all the way around there, which me and my mum done. We've got our little cat sign. But now the cabinet is here. Oh.
Morning.
Hello.
Look.
How'd you get in there? Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
We definitely didn't plan that.
She done it and I was like, that's funny. But yeah, so we've had to move everything here. We've got the sacred box of alcohol. And the box of random crap. And random letters, and there's the rest of our being boozled as well. Blech. That's probably going to be bent. Detty. That was Detty. Oh, all we can see is my birthday card in the background. To infinity and beyond.
Best birthday card ever.
It's hilarious.
Oh, have
love
notifications.
Notifications for days. So I've literally just been uploading the videos off the camera because the SD card was pretty full. So that's all empty now, which is good. So that's pretty much all I've done today apart from move the fridge outside, which is literally right out the front door. Someone can take it. I mean, they can have it if they want. It doesn't work. What's the plan for today? We've got the quiz later.
We have got Josh and Lauren's quiz at 1:30, so hopefully the fridge is all here and set up by 1:30. We've got to make churros. So we're going
to be making churros, yep.
We did an Amazon Prime order, so we could make churros. And we've also got stuff to make Dole Whip. Yep.
So we basically we saw the recipes and we were like, oh, we want to give that a go.
Yeah,
We want a bit of Disney in our life.
So we will be doing that later on today.
Yes.
Obviously putting everything back in its place.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
It's supposed to be a sunny today, although I've said that and the sun's just come out.
Yeah,
it's
literally.
Not supposed to be here,
it looks sunny, even though it's not meant to be yet. But then it does say this afternoon was windy, so.
That. And also, I've been talking to David this morning from David and Ian, and we've realised that I haven't watched WALL-E.
No, and I think I have seen it, or I've definitely seen some of it.
Yeah.
But not enough to be oh, I know this bit, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to watch that. So yeah, that's kind of our plan for the day. I've just been really naughty. Let me spin it round so I can give you a little bit of a story time. So, I don't know if you guys have seen, but Boohoo Man recently released their new Disney stuff. Which is long awaited, because there's not enough men's Disney clothes about at the minute, on sites like that. So I thought it was really cool. So I got a couple bits, and I was like, oh, these bits are nice. And every time I went on there was more bits added. I was like, oh, that's nice, that's nice. And so I've spent too much, I've bought too much. But it does mean there's going to be a little haul video, which is my excuse for buying so much.
Apparently.
Apparently, yeah. So our new fridge is here.
Do you like its positioning?
Yeah. This one looks better here.
I don't know how we're going to get it off.
I don't know if you saw in like the clips of us just unwrapping it then, but we kept getting electric shocks, like massive electric shocks
like
off of this.
hurt.
From touching all like that. All the packaging, then we touched that and it was, you could hear it.
It really hurt.
So loud. It did. But it's here anyway. Ooh. Ow! I got another one. Oh, it stinks.
Yeah, I bet it does.
We've got to try and get it off of these bottom,
yeah,
like the polystyrene.
That's fun.
Platform.
I think it's going to be a case of you lift it and I slide it out.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to lift that.
I don't know, but let me put the camera down and we'll have a go.
Yeah. And there's our new fridge. Anne-Marie.
Hello.
Hello. So we've like plugged it in, it's all set up ready to go, plugged in, and it's now, I think it's got to stand for a couple hours just to sort of cool down. And I've popped the milk in it just because I had nowhere to go at the minute. But it's pretty cool. So we've got like the little like water container here for the dispenser on the front. Nice little shelf there, see down here, shelf for like the milk and whatnot. Up here for like, we do have like an egg tray that can go in there. It's got like a bottle rack, it's going to come in handy. We could get that gin nice and chilled, can't we?
Yeah.
Damn right, and pop the new bottle in it. And then it's got so like 3 shelves and then just like the fruit and veg box at the bottom. So it's pretty cool. So it's not like as big as the other one, but it's still like plenty big enough for just 3 of us. And then it's got like the weird little like shelf thing on the top in here for like ice and tubs of ice cream, blah blah blah. And then just 3 drawers. But yeah, it looks really nice. And I like that it's black.
It looks so much nicer.
It looks really nice. So yeah, really happy with that. So it's a little bit later now. We've just done like a Disney quiz whilst FaceTiming Dave and Ian, and then spoke to them quite a bit, which was really nice. And we're now going to make churros. Is that how you say it? Churros? Churros?
I say churros.
We all know what I mean, I think. So I've got everything measured out already.
God, you're getting all funny because of the light behind you.
Oh really? Oh Christ. Yeah, I've got everything, so do you want to come around this side?
Yeah.
So,
Better.
excuse the things it's measured in, it's just what I picked out the cupboard. So I've got 1.5 cups of vegetable oil.
You're going to enjoy drinking out of that cup later.
Ooh. Half a cup of granulated sugar.
Sugar.
Half a cup of granulated sugar.
Granules.
Sugar granules. I've got a 1/4 teaspoon, oh, bit of butter. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 3/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. This one is a bit
This is ridiculous.
dodgy. 8 tablespoons of butter.
Why did you pick that to put
I
in?
misjudged how much that would be. 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. You've got 1 cup of just water.
You picked all your minion stuff out.
Oh, I actually did, yeah. Minions are amazing. And 3 eggs.
And this
If I
is the
picked up what I
recipe
would.
off of the Disney Parks website.
Yes, let's give it a go. Oh, it says something about having like a 1.5 quart saucepan. I don't know what size that is, but oh, there's something in it. Bit of salt, I think. So we're just using that because we don't. We kind of have one that's like a lot smaller than this, but then it's just the big one. So we're just going to use that. But so at first I have to combine. What is it? I have to combine the water, butter, salt, and cinnamon, and then I have to bring that to a rolling boil. So everything's now been popped in the saucepan. Pan.
Pan.
Oh,
Pan down.
pan down. Gordon Ramsay. And so Ree's just giving that a stir, letting it all melt in. And then when it's boiling, we have to give it a nice swirl round. Get it rolling round that saucepan.
Rolling.
And then from there, we have to reduce the heat to low. Then add the flour and stir vigorously until mix forms a ball. And then when that happens, you have to remove from the heat and let it rest for 5 to 7 minutes.
So it's bubbling.
So we've got to add this and stir vigorously, apparently. Whoa, that looks weird. I've never. This is what? That's so weird, isn't it?
So she just made a dough.
Oh, it smells really buttery. It's lovely.
That was so British. Oh, it smells so lovely. It's really buttery.
Oh, butter, Charles. Get me my scones.
Put it on the heat.
Get me my scones, Charles. I want the jam and the cream. You know which goes first. So what do I do once it's like formed a ball?
Remove from heat and let rest for 5 to 7 minutes.
Do you reckon that's...
Yeah. So Alex has now got to add the eggs one at a time and like mix into this doughy thing. Oh, you've dribbled it everywhere.
You should never crack eggs on the corner of surfaces.
Yeah, but also don't dribble it everywhere.
I'm just hoping this is what it's meant to look like. 'Cause I haven't watched any videos of people doing this.
No.
I think Tim and Jen made it, but
we haven't watched it
yet. So the eggs are all mixed in that now. So now we have to set that aside, and it's time to add the oil in. It says a skillet or just like a small saucepan, basically. We're using a wok.
Why not?
Works the same, doesn't it?
Why wok?
Wow, that was poor. So yeah, oil straight in, and you have to do it on a medium to high heat. And it says or until like some certain degrees. It's basically just got to be ready to fry, hasn't it?
I think so.
And then I believe this will go into a piping bag, and then you do like little, because they're only little like churro bites, so you do like little inch pieces, snip the end off, and just do loads of them across this whole pan. Right, we're dunking the first one in. Maybe try and go a bit closer.
Oh my god, the piping bag.
Really did not realise how many this is going to make. Like we have the lunchbox of them, like there's tons in there. And you can see there's absolutely loads here that's like sugaring up. We've still got this going strong because there's still a bit of dough there, and where's the piping bag? And we've still got some in there. So we've probably got like, I don't know, maybe another 3 rounds of them. And there you have it. That is all of them. Oh my days. Look at that. Ooh. Let's try it. Right, I'm trying my first one. Oh my god. Here you go.
No good.
Oh my days. We've actually done successful baking. Nothing went wrong. Not a single thing went wrong.
Miracle.
What the hell? I'm so happy with that. So now we've got to tidy up. So we got to tidy up. So we will be back in a minute. I hope you enjoyed our new fridge. It's nice.
Yes.
Isn't it?
It's very nice.
You've only got 1 pod in.
Yes, that's because I'm talking to you.
Oh, why are you talking like that?
Bear Grylls here.
Oh no. Oh god, we can't repeat that. That is a hilarious video. I can't even link that, that's too rude to link. Yeah, I'm about to start editing some of this video and add the bits that you've just watched in. So I'm actually about to start what you've just watched. That's weird, isn't it?
I am about to start watching Disney Fairy Tale Weddings.
Wow.
And also my glue dots that I ordered off of eBay have arrived. So that means I can carry on. I discovered this when I got out all of my Disney stuff to show you guys. And I'd started sticking in all of my stuff from my first few trips. So this is all from my 2007 trip. So I have this bag full of stuff, which I'm going to start sticking in.
So you're going to do that, watch that, I'm going to edit. I'm going to whack some Vaseline because my lips are a bit dry, need a bit of lubrication.
You're going to whack some Vaseline? You missed out the word on.
I'm just going to whack the Vaseline, why not? I need some lubrication on my lippages.
What are you laughing at?
I asked Ree to get me a drink. And I made a joke because if the amount of times I've asked for a drink and she's been like, oh, I'll get you one, and she brings it back in the smallest cup. I was like
literally a shot glass.
Yeah. And I was like, please don't put it in a shot glass. Can I get a big drink? I wanted a big drink. She's just come back out and I've got a straw, which is good, but I've got a measuring jug of beach squash. Oh, still nice. I gotta say, this juice is actually going down really well. My picture. Can't have a picture in the club, we have a picture at the house. Doesn't really sound the same.
Squash.
Of squash, yeah. But it's peach squash, so it's good stuff. But we've just seen a video online of this funny game, so we're going to give it a go. So one bit of paper is going to be blue tacked on the wall. Then, for example, I have to face that bit of paper, and I'll have a pen. Ree stands behind me with a bit of paper on my back, and then she'll be drawing onto the paper on my back, and I have to draw what I feel. If that makes sense? Right, so we're starting with Ree. So I've got to draw on her back, and what she feels, she then has to draw onto the bit of paper that's on the wall. If that makes sense, I think that makes sense.
I'm scared.
I don't know what to draw.
He's doing it with pencil, so it doesn't go.
We are using a pencil, yep. But for the one on the wall, we just got a pen.
Yeah.
Just because you don't want to draw on her shirt and muck it up.
It's my favourite top.
Oh. Right, go on then. I don't really know what to draw. There's already like a pencil mark on that. That's weird. Right, are you ready?
I think so.
That's my first one done. I've started simple. So, do you want to pop that off and we'll show them what you got?
I'll take the one off my back so I can see it.
Not yet. You have to show them that first.
Okay.
So, this is what Ree got. Okay.
No idea what that's supposed to be.
This is what I drew.
I got the right shapes. They're just in the completely wrong place.
Did it feel like I was drawing like that? That's so weird.
Like, literally, I've got two triangles like that. I've got the circle and I've got the two lines next to each other.
It's weird. But that is meant to be a sweetie, in case you're wondering.
How weird.
We've got to keep it simple at first, especially for me. Let's swap.
Hang on, let's turn it around. Let's save paper.
Okay, we'll sort this and then it's my go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right, this is going to be tough because he hasn't taken his jumper off, so I'm going to have to press quite hard.
Yeah, but making it a challenge. Let's do this.
Okay. Alright. That's the first line, by the way.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Okay, Alex did not just get the right shapes in the wrong place.
That's how I felt. Maybe I need to take my jumper off.
I think for the next go we need to take your jumper off.
What did you draw?
I drew a tree with some grass.
If you turn it that way and close one eye,
no.
It's a bit like a tree.
No, it's not.
Oh dear. Right, so we're now going to give Pictionary a go.
Yeah.
But it's an online one that we found. So all like in here, like we printed out little, it's just bits of paper that we've cut up. and it's got all like names of films on, like Disney
all
films.
Disney films.
Obviously. And we've got our paper. We folded it into 4, so we can save paper as well. So then for example, I'll take one out. I have to look at the film, think of something that I can draw that will then help guess that film.
I'm excited. I love this kind of game.
Oh, you get in between your teeth. You got them. Let me see. It's gone.
Lovely.
Now let's play.
So I drew Hercules' little emblem. Oh, I don't know how well that's going to show up. Yeah, there you go. And a stick man with really big arms.
So I had Cinderella, and no, that's not a odd toy. That is her glass slipper. And then I drew a stick person with one shoe on, and then a question mark by the other foot. So it is Sunday. We haven't got a lot of plans for today, apart from Josh and Lauren's Wonderworks' quiz at 1:30, which means we'll be back on FaceTime with David and Ian, having a laugh, having a few drinks. Yeah, just doing some Disney stuff. Alex is just on the phone to his sister, and I just had a weird urge to sort the garden out. So I have swept all of the path, because basically it's been really windy the last few days, so loads of green leaves have fallen down off the trees. So I've swept up all of the path, and I started raking the grass. Now our grass has never been the most amazing grass because of the big trees above us. It just kills it, like, because everything lands on it. Last year we managed to get it sorted, so it was more or less alright, but we haven't really done anything with it this year because of lockdown and not being able to go to the shop. So I've started raking it to rake off all of the leaves and stuff, and it's pretty patchy. I didn't realise quite how bad it was, and you can see there, so that is all of the stuff that has come out, but just of this section. So just the bit behind the sofa, that's all of it, and I've still got all of this other section to go. So we're going to need to get the grass seed out and try and save the grass, because it's only the start of summer, and who wants to look at brown grass? Hello. Hello.
You need to talk. You haven't been in the vlog today.
I haven't. I was on the phone.
You were?
I don't know if you said that, but I was on the phone to my sister.
Yeah.
And now Ree asked me to come and film her chopping veg.
That sounds so weird.
For this fantastic content right here.
That sounds so strange. I'm actually going to roast some veggies that only I eat, because it's always a pain to cook them, like, whilst doing other stuff for you guys, because normally they get burnt in the oven with whatever our main is, because your veg is normally cooked on the hob.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roast a load now, and they can just be heated up quickly, and I might have some with my lunch.
Oh, nice.
What are we going to have for lunch?
Oh, I was about to say, oh, we're thinking the same thing. Crikey.
Crikey.
So I think for lunch we're going to be having bacon. We've been craving bacon recently.
We haven't had it for
and we got some on our Prime order yesterday.
I need to do that.
Blimey. So oh, it's a bit dark.
The lighting's a bit iffy. I don't know if I've left it too long.
I don't know.
It's alright.
Big aubergine. Crikey. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna have bacon for lunch, and I'll probably add some bits to it to make it a lovely lunch. Yeah. And then we've got the quiz. I really can't talk right now. I think I need coffee. I think I need to get this bad boy on. Get me. I can't talk. I can't talk. Oh my days.
And he's not even started on the gin yet.
No.
That will be quiz time.
Yep. So
don't judge us.
What I'm trying to say is we have the quiz again, the Disney quiz, and so we'll be doing that. It's Josh and Lauren. I will try my best to remember to link down below. I don't know if you know by now, but I'm not great at remembering the links.
They're currently doing like a daily vlog thing as well. So because of lockdown, I think it is, they've been vlogging each day.
No, I think they're vlogging every day anyway. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So they are like short videos, but they're great. Like they're so funny.
Yeah, and they do have some Disney ones.
And they do have Disney.
There's plenty to check out. So yeah, I'll link them down below. But yeah, that's basically what's happening. So we'll probably be back after the quiz, I'd imagine.
I'd assume so, and that probably will be more or less the end of this.
It'll be near the end of this
Otherwise
episode,
it's gonna
yeah.
be like 3 days long.
Because where it's extra days, we've cut less out. We haven't filmed quite as much, and we've kind of just don't want to make it too long. So yeah, we'll see you in a sec. So the quiz didn't really go to plan.
Unfortunately not.
Annoyingly, Josh and Lauren's internet seems to be having some issues.
Bless them, they've had such a rubbish week.
Yeah, so obviously everyone was there waiting, but then they've had to like reschedule for next week now because their internet is dodgy. Yeah, we'll still go and do it obviously, but hopefully they get that sorted.
Yeah.
We know how annoying it is having bad internet.
Yeah.
Or having issues
We've
with
only
internet,
just
not
got
bad
it
internet.
sorted.
Yeah. But we've just made, well, we haven't made cookies, we've made the dough to make cookies, which is nice.
I had a really, really big craving, and I had it last night, so, but it was too late. And I remembered today, and I was like, Alex, I really want to make those cookies again.
Yep, so we made them. Had a bit of an issue, like, forgot to mix in the brown sugar, because it said to mix in the sugars. I read that as just mixing the sugar, so we just put the normal like, sugar granules in.
Spooning the dough into the bowl to go in the fridge to chill, and I was like, Alex, why is there still a cup of sugar here?
And we're like, oops.
Oh.
But we managed to fix it. We did manage to fix it.
Hopefully they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so instead of the quiz, we ended up just staying on FaceTime with David and Ian, having a lovely little catch up, having a laugh as per.
Yeah, we've done quite a bit this afternoon.
Yeah.
Ree's now going to go have a shower before we have to actually cook the cookies. Because the dough is just in the fridge chilling at the minute.
I'm also waiting for our leftover. So I left the Dole Whip in the freezer, so we didn't have to get rid of it. So I'm just waiting for that to defrost a bit, so I can mix it more into like a slushy again rather than just a block of ice.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted some.
Yeah. So I'm just going to wait down here until we can cook the cookies, then eat the cookies.
You could decide what we're going to have for dinner.
Oh yeah, I forgot we haven't had dinner yet.
I've done a meal plan for the week, but I forgot that it's not Monday today, so it starts tomorrow. So like we've got enough food for today. We've just got to work out what's not on the plan.
What can we use that's not on the plan for like the whole week?
Yeah, or like what can we swap?
Ah, that'd be something.
Yeah,
we'll find something. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this episode now.
Yeah.
Obviously it's been a bit of a weird one. Obviously with lockdown still going, although coming to the end.
Hopefully.
We are gonna phase out these episodes. We're gonna go down to one a week.
Yeah.
Just because otherwise they might get a bit boring for you guys, and we're not up to a massive amount now like we were at the beginning.
Yeah.
So we are gonna go down to one episode, but they'll still be around, so that's all good. So if you have liked this one, hit the big thumbs up, smash the subscribe down below, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Mwah. Mwah.
Mwah.
Mwah. That's for you, David.
Mwah. Ian. Bye.